It's about 4:15 in the morning. I'm in Rishikesh and I am traveling to Likwi hostel where our car is waiting. Car will come to pick us up for journey to Lohajung. So it's about a 1.5 kilometer walk to reach there around 4:45. I'll be reaching there before that. So the cabs are here. We are waiting at the location. We are just waiting for one person, and once that person comes, we are going to start our journey, our trip to Lohajung. So here is our cab. So these 3 cabs are ours. Guys, on my way to Lohajung, just stopped for a little bit with this view. So we took our first stop for breakfast. This is the place we stopped. And this is our car. I have ordered one aloo paratha. So we stopped at a breakfast joint. We had some breakfast. So I had one aloo paratha, one bread omelette and one tea. And that was my breakfast today. We are on the way to Lohajung in the Indiahikes camp, going towards that. Guys, I've completed our breakfast and heading towards Lohajung. It was quite cold outside. It was colder than what it was in the morning in Rishikesh. So it was much colder now. It's much colder. So maybe it will get warm as we proceed. We stopped by to capture this awesome view. You see the view here. So the straight one that you see is Alaknanda, and the left stream that you see coming is Bhagirathi, which is meeting as Ganga here. So this is the meeting point of Alaknanda, Bhagirathi and Ganga, which makes up Ganga. Just got this piece of information. We just had a small halt, just for a few minutes. We are still on our way to Lohajung. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. It will take around 2.5 hours more to reach Lohajung, it seems. So we'll be having lunch somewhere in the middle after maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, and then we'll be proceeding towards Lohajung again. So I believe overall, if we consider the lunch time, it will be at least 4:35 to reach Lohajung. It seems it's quite cold wherever there is no sun. It's quite cold. Here the sun is here, so not so much, but anywhere else you stand in this shade, you will feel quite cold. There is a huge temperature difference wherever there is no sun. We came to a place for lunch, and this is what everyone is having.
This is thali yaar. क्या मिलेगा? थाली यहाँ पे थाली भाई रोटी
Google shows we are about 1.5 hours away from Lohajung. It's 3:15 now. Just completed our lunch, heading towards Lohajung again. Hoping to reach by 5:30 maybe. It has got really hot around here. Will be cold soon. So we just reached Lohajung, and we have to go down to our base camp. This was our car. You can see the mountains, Trishul range as well. We can see from here. This is our base camp. So we are in Indiahikes base camp, and we have been allotted our rooms. So this is my room. I'm sharing with 4 other guys. It's a big enough room. This is the washroom. This is the balcony. And even we can see the Trishul range from here. We sort of expected snow to be here, which is not there. That's okay, not a disappointment, but sort of expected that snow will be here. Maybe in another couple of days. So tomorrow we'll be leaving for the trek tomorrow morning. So maybe when we come back to the base camp, at that time maybe snow will be there. So guys, in the background you see the Indiahikes Lohajung base camp for Brahmatal trek. So we just arrived. We came down through this. Then what done is we were allotted our rooms. So our rooms are mostly in the top floor. I mean, in the first floor. Some are there in the ground floor as well. And so after the basic setup, the registrations has started. I have completed my registration, so tea and snacks will be given after the registration is complete for everyone, maybe. So it looks like that. Yes, and this is where the registration is going on. I'm just walking through the village of Lohajung. Not sure how well GoPro will be able to capture this. So this is actually the place we are staying, first floor. We have a roof right above it to watch the views. It's getting darker. The temperature is decreasing as well. Feels like you need to wear gloves pretty soon. This was our dining area. Everyone was just having dinner here. I just completed. So we had roti, paneer, dal and jalebi. You know, they had rice was there as well.
All done?
We'll be starting our trek soon. So just to give you some background on the name Lohajung. Lohajung derives its name from the fabled tale of Parvati, goddess Parvati, fighting with Lohasur. So fight in Hindi, which is called Jung, and Loha is from the name of Lohasur. So Lohajung. So it is said that goddess Parvati fought with the Lohasur in this area, and that's how Lohajung derives its name. So we are having this sunrise now. Sun hasn't come up yet, but the lights have started to come up. Just had tea. I'll be having breakfast. I didn't have yet. So we are about to start our trek. We have been briefed about the trail. We have been briefed about what to do, what not to do, and we are just starting our trek now. We are starting our trek quite late, around 9:30. We'll be reaching around 1:30, I believe, to the first camp.